Hello, I am Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 12th of April to the 18th of April 2020. And this is for you coming from Virgo. And this is my email address. Send me an email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, 90 minutes. And this will be based on your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers, how to reach that supernatural energy within you so that you can do things and be inspired to get all the momentum of success in your life. We'll talk more about this later. Sunday, the 12th of April, for you coming from Virgo, is going to be a lucky morning and afternoon. You could say very important things, you could meet very important people, whether it's on the internet, whether it's through communications of the phone. Do so. Talk to your bosses if you can. Talk to people that you find who can develop some kind of good news for you. It's very possible. And be with the people you love as well. The bonding will be very nice. Evening and nightfall, you get a bit touchy, emotionally touchy. So say less and do less because when you provoke some kind of emotional problems, they'll come back at you. So tell yourself emotionally, don't be too moody, don't be too changeable. Let others do the planning, let others do the talking. Some of your good planners from the morning will be there to get you to also say things which are good and perhaps even meet to talk to people in the evening nightfall to make something beneficial. But overall, you're going to be slighted or you're going to be disappointed, not too much, but emotionally tell yourself to control what you say. Monday, the 13th of April, is a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So reach out for the good energy, reach out for the good luck, communicate with people. If you can be out and about, visit people and talk to them. If you can't, then use the medium, use the phone, you can use WhatsApp, you can use any kind of other way from the internet as well because this morning and afternoon want to bring you good luck. So you have to communicate and you have to somehow excite these planets. And that's how you create the good luck for yourself in the morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall also very lucky. If you can talk to people or be in the group of people who can help you in areas of job or business, do so because there is also help coming for you and contacts can be made as well in the evening nightfall period. Tuesday, the 14th of April, 24 hours of good luck waits for you. Morning and afternoon is all about money talk and business talk. And you can help yourself in your job areas as well. So communicate with whoever is important to you in any of these departments of money, and you will see that you do well. If you are into speculation of money, it's going to be a lucky morning and afternoon period for you. And go about and do the money speculation part. Evening and nightfall also very lucky. Now planners bring unexpected good opportunities for you in the evening nightfall period. So you might want to join hands with people to plan anything you want. And you may be able to make wonderful contacts for yourself. Chase for the romance if that's what you want, because you're meant to get everything very unexpectedly in the evening nightfall period. Wednesday, the 15th of April, you can be somehow very disappointed in the morning afternoon. So don't allow yourself to be disappointed by not expecting too much. Tell yourself if you're at work, you have to be very cautious what you say and do. If you're housebound, then try to, as much as possible, go on for the duties that you're responsible about. You can make mistakes very, very easily in the evening. I'm sorry, in the morning, afternoon. You can make mistakes in the morning and afternoon period for you. You can be disappointed basically. The problem is that you won't be on the same wavelength as people. So maybe discuss less and try to put everything in writing would be better. Evening and nightfall period planets are very lucky for you. They bring good news. So this is the time, evening, nightfall. If you can be out and about, be with people where money talk is the thing, about job or in business. And if you can't be out, then you could do all this on the internet or on WhatsApp or on Skype and all these areas for you. So you have to somehow make use of this evening and nightfall to get things of job and money and business coming to your favor. And you'll make some great contacts because you'll say something wonderful for people to hear. The planets of communication are all on your side. Thursday, the 16th of April, I don't like the morning and afternoon, and I don't like the evening and nightfall either. Be careful on this Thursday, 16th April. If ever things can go wrong, whether health wise, whether money wise, whether job wise, whether family wise, morning and afternoon, tell yourself to be open about things and don't blame anybody for anything. And if you are driving around in the morning, afternoon, there could be trouble for you one way or another. So stay indoors would be better. And if you can be at work or in business, tell yourself you're going to make many mistakes in the morning and afternoon. So better to take advice before any actions are done where money is concerned or personal affairs are concerned or health is concerned. I really don't like this morning and afternoon. More you drive around, the more you will expose yourself to risk. And more you say things, the more you will make things difficult for yourself to explain. So say less and do less as well. Evening, nightfall, I also don't like. Don't be out and about. Try to, on these negative kind of days, say less and do less. That's the best way. Because the more you say less and do less, the more you'll only listen. And that would be beneficial for you to find solutions that way. So evening and nightfall, don't be out and about. Talk to people on any kind of medium, the internet and the smartphone and all that stuff. And even then, you won't be on the same wavelength as anybody else. So no point discussing anything. No point trying to convince anybody. Evening and nightfall. Friday the 17th is a much better morning and afternoon period for you. Planets are a bit slow, but that's because they are long-term planets. And these planets are going to give you plenty of support. Hour by hour, they will bring more good news for you in the morning and afternoon session. So be prepared. If you can't be anywhere personally, use the medium of internet and use the medium of smartphone and try to connect to people and discuss your ideas for the future. Evening and nightfall, I'm not very happy. What you say and what you do simply goes wrong. And be very careful. Don't be too trusting to be with people in the evening nightfall period because the planets of deception are there. And you don't want to give away too much of what you know in the evening nightfall as well. It'll be used and you'll be tricked into it. And if you're driving around evening nightfall, well, be cautious. Accidents of all kinds can happen. Saturday, the 18th of April, very fiery planets are seen. And they make your tongue very sharp and they make you very aggressive. These are not bad planets, but they are over determined to get you what you want. So take the soft approach to whatever you want in a polite way, and show whatever you want to discuss in a polite way. And that would be the best way to quieten these planets of aggression. Otherwise, you could show your anger very easily in the morning and afternoon and create more problems for yourself. Or you could take the risk in wanting to do something and expose yourself to trouble as well in the morning, afternoon. Evening and nightfall, wonderful planets are there. Again, they are moving slowly. And of course, you want everything fast. Well, these slow planets are also good because they give you the time and they give you the opportunity to study the situation evening and nightfall period. Hour by hour, they want to plan and do something good for you. So be patient evening and nightfall. You'll get what you want. And even if you can't be there personally in any way, still on the phone, talk to people. Still on the internet, talk to people and discuss what you know, and you will see the benefits will be wonderful for you. Well, this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with all this information, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It can be done step by step. And I will also show you how to reach that supernatural energy within you, which we all have. Some call it the soul, the guide. Some call it other names, the spirit. It's there. And if it's there, it's up to us to be able to make use of this, such a powerful force given to us. And I'll show you how to do that, how to make the contact. People who do such wonderful things in the world that nobody else somehow can do, and they get success beyond recognition. Well, that's how I will teach you to be able to do that. So it's all up to you to use your inner force energy, as I call it. And I'll show you many ways through using your lucky gemstones and lucky colors and lucky directions and a lot of other information. All that for just USD $50. And especially knowing your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So send me that email, and here it is once again. Send me that email, and let's get down to getting your next 9 years fully under your control and to sparkle in these next 9 years. It can be done. I wish you a good week, and I look forward to talking to you again next week. And play safe during these difficult times. Thank you, and I wish you the best of luck in everything. Goodbye.